Nik Rabinowitz is joining me in studio. He's here to tell us about his one-man show, What the F or What the EFF. Which one is it?
I think it's either.
Okay, What the F or What the EFF. Now, I think...
Because it's like, I once had a show called Nik many years ago.
And?
And the way you read it could be unique.
Or
Nik. Nik, which is my Xhosa name, in fact. Did you know that?
You're very clever, Nik.
Nik is just my slave name.
So should I call you Nik from now on?
I think you should.
Okay.
Also, I like the fact that your cable's no longer showing.
I know. That's
How
magic.
did that happen? Magically.
That's magic. It's magic in TV, the online TV world.
Yes.
Now, what the EFF? Is it about the EFF?
No.
Not at all?
Not really.
Okay,
No.
so what's the name? What's going on here?
When I create a show, I normally find the title because you've got to submit the title to the theatre or CompuTicket or publicity or whatever. So you write the title and you write a synopsis about it, and it's never about that. But you only create the show 3 days before the actual show.
So it's a surprise to all the theatre goers.
Everybody, even
the
myself.
Theatre managers, yes, whatever.
And then you land up with a show that's people coming up, but it wasn't about the EFF. Where are the Julius Malema jokes? And then you got to say, well, I'll pay back the money. I won't. I already spent it.
Some parts of it are about the EFF, hey?
Originally, because the show has been around since Parliament, since the punch-up part
Who can
2,
forget
whatever.
the
Yes.
punch-up in
No,
Parliament? But there's a
since
lot of punch-ups in Parliament, so...
Yeah, I
But
think
it
it
was
was
since
round
then,
1
yeah.
or 2.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it was created around that time, so it was kind of the appropriate thing to get people there, and then they get there.
The show...
Is it false marketing?
No, I don't
Maybe.
think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
Don't even go there. False who?
I think we actually wrote it up as, questions. I think that we do ask ourselves that question quite a lot on a daily
the
basis. Yeah. Roads must fall, fees must fall. What else must fall?
Anything really. I
2-year-old
think
children who can't walk. Whatever it
will
is,
fall.
every day we ask ourselves, what the F, WTF? That's kind of inspired the... Anyway, I'm bored of talking about it now. It's been a year and I've got to do it again.
What do you think of the fees must fall?
What do I think about it?
Yeah, what do you think about...
I haven't really... I understand that for many people, fees are a massive block in terms of their desire to get an education. So I can understand the frustration. Yeah.
Are the protests something you might bring up in the show? Do you change the content of the show? You said the show...
Well, the show
been
is
around
going
for a
on
while.
tour, so we've done it extensively in Cape Town and a bit in Joburg, and now it's moving to Durban and then various other small towns that I've never performed in before. So that's kind of interesting. And so, for example, the protests, this is still November. We have a scandal every day in this country. By then, will we remember? Do we remember roads?
I do.
Do you know a friend of mine is just into psychic stuff and whatever, and then she told me that she went to consult with a couple on a farm in Stellenbosch.
Oh my gosh.
And she told them that the husband, because Cecil John Rhodes used to own the farm,
Okay.
and she said the ghost of Cecil John was raping the husband every night. # Rhodes must fall.
Okay, all right. Now, you told me that you're working on a new show.
I am working on a new show, which makes performing the old show a little bit challenging because you kind of want to be focusing on creating new stuff. But anyway, so these things are happening concurrently, and I cannot reveal too much information about this new show, but it is potentially quite exciting.
Well, I guess I'm excited. If that's all the information you're going to give me, I
You
will be
just-
excited
But
for
you just
you.
are able to express excitement authentically and at the drop of a hat. That's what makes you so amazing.
Oh, thanks, Nick.
You just have that natural enthusiasm.
Thank you.
That's
You
always
also have
just-
that.
and the camera just goes on and you're just
Is that me?
that's you.
Now,
Talking about his new show, What the F, or is it What the EFF?
we don't know.
We don't know.
What do you
Pay
think?
back the money.
Now, tell me, who's opening for you on your tour? Do
Oh,
you have
my
an
tour.
opening act?
I don't actually have an opening act.
You don't have an opening act.
You
I know.
want
Sure, but I don't think I'm going to be very good.
you must have 5 minutes by now.
Okay.
You've interviewed a lot of comedians.
Can I go?
Look, just steal a
I'm
few.
just going to steal some
Steal
jokes.
some material.
Can I just steal some jokes?
Absolutely.
Are you going to tell me?
Let's see who you can ask. We should be able to. You're quite close with a number of comedians. Just borrow some material.
I like that.
Let's think. Do you want to borrow from men or women? Do you want to borrow from women?
What do you think? Maybe I should do an equal bit of both.
Well, I think you could do a little bit about South Korean kids. Pak Tae 1, Pak Tae 2.
Yeah,
Pak
that's
Tan, whatever.
good.
Pak Tan
Just
prawn.
borrowed from Angel.
Yeah, get some of Angel stuff.
Okay.
Get some of Nina Hasty's stuff.
Okay.
Steal a bit. Who else? Who else do you like?
Oh, I like everybody. I can't pick favorites now.
No, I mean in terms of material that you think.
I like Snae's material, but I don't know if I can do
Snae's
the
material.
the music thing that he does beatboxing and that's what I'll do. I'll go from Korean kids to
And then do big eyes for Snae.
yeah.
And throw in some
Who else?
some one-liners. Yasin, a couple of
From
one-liners.
Yasin,
Yeah.
yeah. What's the best
I think you should
one-liner
steal from
you've
Trevor.
heard?
I mean, really, that would be the appropriate choice.
I think so too. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to go there. But if you think I should steal from Trevor, I mean, he's made it, so.
Or what about Dave Chappelle? Steal from Dave Chappelle and then pretend it was from Trevor.
Yes, because then I'll get the original source material. What did you think of that whole thing when everyone was saying that Trevor Noah stole from Dave Chappelle?
Was it Dave Chappelle or David Cow? Oh, well, first it was David Cow.
First it was Dave Cow, and then it was Dave
It was,
Chappelle. So maybe
I
he
think
only
it's,
steals from Dave's.
You know, I think
He
it's drama, and drama is great and fun and awesome.
Drama
And
is great and fun and
I
awesome.
don't like to get involved in it so much.
People like drama.
I
Hey,
think there's enough drama in the world.
Nick, when can we see your show and how do we get
You can't.
tickets? Okay, well
I don't
then.
know why I came. To talk shit.
Tell them when you can see the show.
You can't see the show because
in
it's in Durban,
Durban.
unless you want to come to Durban
I'm
for a
gonna
week.
come. I'm opening for you.
Are you going to open for me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then you need to work on some Durban material.
Okay.
It's November the 2nd till the 7th, I think. I think it's like a Monday or a Tuesday till a Saturday.
Anyways,
The
we're gonna
first week in November, but not the first night because the Jews have booked the whole night for that first night.
Did they really enjoy your comedy?
No. They're not, they don't even have enough Jews to fill up the front row, but they're selling the tickets to make a profit because they're Jews.
All right, we're going to put the information for the show in the article
Good.
below. It's always a pleasure
Below,
chatting
yeah,
with you.
and then you can like click on it, and then what happens?
Then
You got a CompuTicket because you got to go to CompuTicket to buy the tickets, or you can go directly to Osman, who's selling the tickets. And then what you do is if you get cash because you get an Indian discount, and then he'll give that to me in a brown bag, and I'll take it straight to SARS. Hi SARS,
do you get an Indian discount because
they're my promoters.
they're your promoters? Okay.
Yeah, but you could because you look like you may be of Indian descent, whatever Indian it is, doesn't matter. North American, Southeast Asian, whatever, and then you'll get the tickets plus the flight because you also need to get there,
Yeah.
or you could catch a boat
So I'm going to get a discount. Or I could just get the vote.
because that's how they came in the first place.
I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Nick.
didn't get it. I didn't even intend for that. It just came
But
out.
it just happened.
Yeah.
It
And
just
then you could be like a Vietnamese boat people, or the Syrians going to thing, and then I pretend to be like Greek, or who else? Then let them in. The Greeks, no, not the Italians. Yes, Sicily, come, mafia, and we give you food. And the Germans are like, yeah, this is good. We make up for the Holocaust.
Thank you, Nick.